Hey, this reading is not that long, so it's not going to be a full reading. So let's get started. It's going to be a little snippet to give you a little clarity on what could be bothering you right now. I know you said that you were kind of unsure and uncertain what you need to know, or you know what the case was with this Sagittarius. First off, let me tell you something. I'm an Aries sun, moon Sagittarius. You and this person, you need to understand that until you can find balance, there's always going to be a clash. You may be a little too alpha, and with that alpha shit, there's going to always be a clash with a dominant man, a dominant Sagittarius. And that's not saying that they're dominant like they're like I'll knock your ass out type nigga, but they definitely sure of themselves. So it's always gonna be a clash until you can accept him as the alpha, and you can be submissive as the empress. You know, there has to be some type of compromise. Let me get started. What message is Spirit for the Aries when it comes to her Sagittarius in love in general? What does the Aries need to hear when it comes to her Sagittarius in love in general? See what I said? There's always going to be some type of conflict because both of y'all are kind of like fighting, clashing. It's like the clash of the egos when and this right here, these don't even got to be y'all children. They could be y'all inner child, you know, wanting to embrace and love each other, but the clashing of the egos within you is like the opposite, when it can be happiness. It's almost like this is a family where parents are constantly fighting. Their kids are being traumatized to this. Their kids are having to feel and witness this. So, but at the top is love there. So I feel like if you and this person can stop clashing, being ego clashes, I, as an Aries, had to learn the same thing. I had to learn how to keep my goddamn mouth closed. I'm still learning. It's not a word. It's an ongoing process, because, you know, sometimes you feel like when somebody's trying you got to let them know, I ain't that bitch. But it puts you in this place of, you know, where good things come along and then you end up lonely. And then it kind of projects onto your kids. Well, now your kids see you and this, whomever you are dealing with at the time, arguing and fighting. And here they go, arguing and fight. When you be trying to get over whatever it is you're getting over, and they won't shut the fuck up. You see how that cycle, you know, replays itself? It definitely puts you in this place of loneliness because you be heartbroken, but at the same time wanting love. And you're not understanding. No, you put yourself in this place of saying fuck love. And then someone comes along or you meet someone new. They kind of, what would I say? That's a leader, very logical, very smart, very, like can work, got a good job, or even if they don't work, they just, are very in control of their emotions. And it puts a hold on the connection, and you be kind of stuck, kind of procrastinating, especially if this person has been very patient or can be very patient with you. When you be ready to cut ties. And I feel like you get there because you get to thinking the worst, and you allow your alpha to control the board. Remember, chess, not checkers. I don't feel as if you can. I don't feel as that you see this though. I feel like You have people around you to justify your actions instead of people telling you the truth. That you could definitely be very dominant and you like to be in control. See, those are things that you need to overcome, Aries. And it's a like I said, it's a long battle. It's a fight. It's a push. Especially if you want this masculine to like embrace you. If you want someone that, you know, could take you out on the trip, take you out on the boat, take you on a cruise, take you fishing, you know what I'm saying? Someone that you can grow old with. What is for the Aries spirit when it comes to the Sagittarius? The Queen of Swords is can be a very bitter energy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes she could be in a very dark place, but she can also be very nurturing. But I feel like if you nurture your darkness, follow me here, you will always feel as if it's them and not you. So moving forward, you will get a fresh start. You may get a fresh start with this Sagittarius as well, but it's gonna be yellow diamonds and happiness. It's not gonna be darkness. You feel what? If you get my drift, it's not gonna be where you will receive your recognition, but you have to understand, if you're going to let this person be a leader, you have to allow them to lead. If not, it's going to be another heartbreak. To this commitment, to someone that you wanted to see as, you know, marriage, or seen as, you know, someone that you could, you know, commit with. The Page of Cups is here. Don't be naive. Here, I feel like you have to embrace your inner child here, and find strength within your spirit is saying your thoughts. And balance, find your empress, find your soft side, find your inner girl. Like, I think you have had some, I ain't gonna call you, talk about your people, but you may have dealt with some wimps in the past. And wimps will allow a person to, you know, run them. Because some niggas like this shit. Some niggas like dominant females, but not no. But not all men like that. It's a word for it, where men like to be like women's slaves. It's a word for it. But you may have been, you know, you can deal with men who, you know, enjoy a woman being the dominant and like in all that toxic shit. But when you got someone who has zero tolerance for it, it's almost like you putting up a nook if you buck type energy, and you be ready to go the fuck out. And Sagittarius is not going to back down. You need to understand that. So I definitely want you to tap into your soft girl era. It's time, sis. If you want to be happy, if you want to be in love, unless you want to be a stud and get you a bitch, and then you can run that bitch how you want to. But if you want a man that's going to respect you and treat you like the queen that you are, there has to be some balances. Like, there has to be a line where you have to allow this person, or whomever you feel that is adequate enough to be that leader, to lead. If you want to run all your relationships, this is why this card popped up. This is why this card is here. Because you'll forever be stuck. You'll never be... You'll always be looking for the key to unlock the entrapped feeling that you're holding on to. And you'll have the key on your neck the whole time. See how on this picture she feel trapped. She want to come out that cage so goddamn bad. Her head coming through that bitch. But she got the key on her neck and then the lock right there. That is what you call self-sabotaging. Do not self-sabotage. Connect these connections because you are allowing your thoughts to control you. You're always gonna put yourself in that negative place when you really just want to be happy. It's always gonna create arguments, and it's not gonna be the reciprocation you need. Sometimes you have to go back to the drawing board and think about and work on the stuff that you know broke you until you can heal from that. It's gonna be hard for you to be able to submit. And that's what it's all about, submission. So compromise and submission, Aries. I hope you enjoyed.